Good morning or good evening. I am currently having my dinner tonight. I have sardine fillets, cilantro lime rice, bagged of course, nicely warm and fresh, and box water from the airplane. And I have had some drinks and I spent some time by myself and I thought a little bit about my life. I am currently 26. Crazy to think. I am working the job of my dreams as a flight attendant. I finally moved out of my parents' place. I bought my dream car. I made the types of relationships that I've always dreamt of. I became the type of guy that I've always dreamt of. And yet, I still feel like I'm not complete. I feel like I'm still the same person. I am in the same rut. I feel like life has not progressed as much as I want it to be. It's crazy to think, right? I made a video talking about my dreams of traveling the world, of finally moving out of my parents' home, of being the cool guy, being that guy that people want to hang out with. I've achieved it, but I don't feel any different. You know, it seems as though the things that I wanted were types of objectives that I wanted to achieve to gain some sort of accomplishment, right? But as I accomplish these things, there is not a sense of fulfillment that I was expecting. It's like you go to a restaurant. You've gone to a restaurant that you've dreamt of for all these years. You have the meal that you kept seeing on people's pages, and you dream about wanting to taste that. I tasted that, and it's not as what I expected. It's great. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a freaking amazing. I can do whatever I want. I achieved the dream, quite literally, and it's awesome. I love it. But I don't know. I Now that I'm here, my body and my soul just asks what's next, or not even just what's next, or is this it? Like, is this all that's what's life is all about? Is life all about eating canned sardines, cilantro rice, and boxed water, all alone in my hotel room? It's not pretty. It's really not pretty. I miss my family a lot. I miss my friends a lot. I miss the sense of stability. I miss my old life. Just because everything is just there. And maybe that is what's life all about. It sounded weird. Maybe that's what life is all about. This is not pretty. I'm look at me. I I don't know. I'm just hanging out on my layover, just bumming it out. But maybe that's what life is all about. It's not pretty things. Maybe it's not the shiny new things in life. It's taking what I have in front of me. Like all these things mean so much to me. It's literally just three different things, but they have such profound meaning to me. This I got from a friend I met in training for my flight attendant job. I think about how she cared enough to give me this, and now I'm enjoying it in this very moment. This I got because when I was flying to work, one of the flight attendants were asking me, "Hey, would you like this? Would you like anything else? Would you like something special?" They were taking care of me. They were just wanting to hydrate me. This was from my mom. I miss her a lot. But I remember I asked, or I tried it once when I was visiting my mom. And they said, "Hey, this is really good." And she bought me a whole pack right before I left. Yeah, maybe that's what life is all about. Just a year ago, I talked about, and I went on a trip to Alaska. All by myself. I drove for hours, just all alone with my thoughts. In the middle of freaking winter. And I was thinking, and I was in the middle of a park. I was trying to start a fire. It was snowing, and I was thinking, okay, what do I want out of my life? And I was saying, hey, I want to figure out what area I want to live in. I said to myself, I'm going to be a flight attendant one day. I said to myself, hey, I'm going to figure it out. Well, be in the process of figuring it out. And I'm in the same position, not a year ago, mind you, less than a year ago, which is crazy to think about. And this is a huge change in my life, right? I didn't expect myself to move out of my parents' place anytime soon, and now here I am, 26 years old, eating rice, eating microwaved rice, having sardines and water and boxed water, all alone in my hotel room. It's interesting. I don't think life is as grandiose. I don't think it's as pretty. I think it's very bleak. It's one big circle. It's one big life cycle. I'm born. I do my things to live, and I die. But it's the little things that makes it so much more prettier. I mean, again, I keep repeating it over and over again, but this meal means so much more to me than all these cool meals that I would eat at the restaurants. Because it's the little things that matter. It's the relationships that I make. It's the stories that each and every little thing that I have going on in my life, it's the stories attached to it. And that's what makes it all worth it in the very end. Yeah. Maybe that is what life is all about. And I'm going to go to bed very nicely today because I'll go to bed thinking about, hey, all these years that I've spent living and figuring it all out and going through so much heartbreak and these tumultuous times and happiness, sadness, like all these feelings, it culminates to this very moment. I'm here. I'm living the dream that younger version of me is dying to see. And I think we should all live that same way. I am 26 years old, and I think this is the start of my life. Or no. The start of my life has always been there. I think this is my time to really be present. And that's a wrap. I'm gonna see this video one day. I'm gonna look back and think, wow, this was me before. And now, whenever you're seeing this, that's me now. Life's cool, man. Life's so cool. Life is so freaking cool. All the love.